Welcome to this Zentangle Quickie. My name is Heather Hartwick Gladden. I'm a certified Zentangle teacher, and today we're going to take a look at the tangle Lubilu from CZT Sue Jacobs. This is funny. I was looking for inspiration, and I found as I was looking at the tangle that I was going to do, I'll do it a different day. I saw this one. I was like, oh, this is cute, and we've not done this one yet. So we must. Okay, this starts off, and I think I'm going to go in the center here first. Yeah, let's do that. You could do this as a figure 8. I'm thinking, because I tried doing it a bit, and I kind of like the result that I get better by doing teardrop or flux shape, one direction, then one going the other direction. And then we will continue on. But, and I caught myself doing this a couple times. I'm like, oh, that's right. This one, we are going to cross lines. So I'm going to start here and then do the same-ish teardrop shape. And then have one coming out this way. Oh, this will make it nice and even. Let me turn this and do the same thing on this side. Oh, that one turned out weird, but that's okay. Like that. So you just want to make sure to overlap just a little bit. Okay. Then, where we have the crisscross, we're going to put 4 C-ish shaped curved lines like that. So making a little box where all the sides are kind of caving in towards that center. Like so. Then on each corner, we're going to put a little loop. And on the step out, just to be able to see, because sometimes if there's I don't know where this is me, and this is why, and I didn't have to split this up differently than what Sue did, but that's why sometimes I do that, because my eyeballs will go to the first red that I see, and then that's it. So sometimes that's why I say for my eyes, I'll just split things up. But this one you don't have to. You could just do the tops first and then come back. Turn your towel whichever way it is most comfortable for your hand, of course. And then just little loops going on the other side. I am totally going to add this to my lace category. I do a class every now and again called This Ain't Your Grandma's Doily. And we take lacy, doily-ish type patterns and have a lot of fun with them. And this will fit in really, really well. And that's it. Except you can, play with it, shade it, however you want. If you take a look at the For More Inspiration link, and actually there'll probably be 2 links there because I found it on Tangle Patterns, but then I always like to give a direct link to the blog. But because I found it on Tangle Patterns, I want to make sure to, put that there, because her little thumbnail had some interesting things. So she did some filling in of the sections. So I think it's just fun to look at that. And then also, it's kind of like giving credit. I found it there. I want to give credit back, but I also want to have an easy link too, so that way you can get to Sue's blog quickly as well. So, and you can get to it from Tangle Patterns. Just sometimes you have to really read. I sometimes have trouble seeing where's the here that I'm clicking. So that's part of why I do that. I think I'm going to do this again. I like what I did on my version of the step outs. I just did some shading. I'm going to use what's left on my Tortillion. Just kind of inside this little box that we created. Here's a thought too. Could aura the whole thing. I think it needs to be a little darker. It's going to put some on the one side and we'll bring it down. Could aura the whole thing, like I said. Really, really neat. So delicate. And then too, on Sue's step out, she shows how it could kind of go around a corner. And this is where if you do these individually and not as a figure 8, because it seemed like it was like one half here and then the other half going down. Yeah, just take a look and you might come up with an even better idea. So, all right, now I'm feeling like I need to do this little seed shapes that we created here ever so carefully. I really need a smaller tortillon. Yeah. Oh, wait. Well, there we go. Just a little bit. A little something. Really cute. Well, I hope that you have enjoyed this. And if you have, please click on the like button. And if you liked it enough to see more, would love to have you be a subscriber to the channel. In the description section, I mentioned you will find links to step outs there. And then also below that is my link tree. So if you'd like to follow me on all my social media links are there. My website link is there, so you can follow my blog from there. I do teach classes twice a week on Tuesdays and Thursdays as of right now. A lot of them are free. Thursday in particular is free. It's the same name, Tangle Time. I do 2 sessions. Everything I do 2 sessions, an AM and a PM session. Just because we started it a long time ago, and then it's hard to stop doing things that you started doing a long time ago. So you will find that information on my website, as well as there are 2 other links there where I post classes. And last but not least, if you would like to come and hang out with a bunch of us Tangle addicts, we have a private group on Facebook. So click that link and then answer the 4 questions. And when I see that, then we'll let you in. All right. So I think that's it. That's 2 quick ones in a row. My goodness. And this time I threw in the shading. I think last time I didn't think about the shading because it was, kind of like this when you just have single lines. Although it does make, the little shapes inside. But anyway, and I thought, well, it'll be all right. And I do want these to be quick videos, so that way you can kind of get the gist of a tangle and be able to complete it and feel good and all of that, and not take up a whole lot of extra time with fluff. So, all right, with that, thank you again so much for watching, and I wish you happy tangling.